to be creating this test piece in Geomagic just to show you different ways of doing things. If we look at the part, the bottom is warped. So if the bottom is warped, it's just a worn down part. Not sure what scanner was used for this, but we'll just start by creating some region groupings just so we can get some of the basic stuff out the way, because most of this is just solid primitives. And that should be everything to get going. Go ahead and start with the mesh sketch. And as you can see, the bottom portion of the part is pretty warped. Then you can go ahead and add your dimensions. And when we're doing this part, you can go off of whatever dimensions come up, but you have to use some design intent. So you just have to think, what would they be actually before the part was worn down. So I'll go ahead and make these 10. This right here is probably 30. Then I can just kind of see where it would be. Ideally, this would probably be 20. Again, you can add dimensions if needed. This side's coming out to be a little bit different, so I'll end up making them both 18. I didn't make that circle. These are different heights than what this one is. Then I'll do this one here. And then these sides. And it's getting there, it's almost there. Go ahead and add the top parts. And again, you'd have to use design intent just to kind of see what the sizes are, because you're going to get slightly different sizes depending on how the scan was. And I'll end up making these 9.9 millimeter because they're pegs. They probably go into a hole that's 10 millimeters. Same for the square. I'll say that that's about 11. And we're almost done with this. Need to add fillets. Then this needs to be filleted around. And as I can see, this portion here was too much. It was probably 16. I probably grabbed it up too high. But I'll just throw a fillet on it. Let's try a 4. And I'll just go back and correct that. Since everything is history based, you can just go back to your original sketch, make your changes, and then they'll update. And that looks much better. Then need to add the spear and the cone cutout. You can do the solid primitives. That's a spear. This is a cone. For the cone, you have to cut it out. It's actually a Boolean. And that's the piece here created. As mentioned, there's warpage to it. I just kind of brought it back to what I believe the specs on it should be. This is just a little bonus detail that I end up adding when I thought about it. So the primitives, you can actually still add them if you need to. You can go back to where it created the sketch for them. And you can simply dimension them or whatever needs to be done. And then again, it'll update in real time. Just an extra little tip. Well, thank you for watching. Any questions, post them below or post them on the page.